Estamos bateando por las calles, ruleteando con los plebes, en Modesto me la paso.
Yo, what's up guys? Street Rider So 9. On today's video, what I got for you guys today is I'm gonna be test fitting some of these parts that you guys saw me buy from OfferUp a couple videos ago. You can see these are in pretty decent shape. They're just, you know, a little bit of rust on some of the edges, but the paint is done. My kid in the background, we just got done having a bit of a water fight, so that's why she's yelling back there. I have to buy some new bushings and some hardware for them, but it's not a huge deal for the price that I got them. Let me just show you what I'm going to be fixing. You see the little thing right here where they kind of they tore it off, trying to pry it loose, because this is a bolt-on kit, but they had welded it also, so they stitch welded it. And I'm gonna go ahead and grind all of that down, make it smooth again, because I'm actually gonna be taking this into the powder coat shop and having them done in I think like Illusion Cherry is what the color is that I want. So I'm gonna test fit all these parts, make sure that they go, that they look like they're gonna bolt on. You know, make sure that the bolt patterns align, and ultimately just clean them up. These bags, supposedly one or two are still good, so it looks like that one's probably the freshest one. This one looks like it's pretty old. This one looks like it's pretty old. It's got this like a little cut right there, so I probably wouldn't use these. That one I'll save, and I gotta look at the other one. I think the other one is decent also. So I'm gonna have to order some bags, like I said, some hardware, nothing too crazy. These obviously are no good for the truck. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on the front yet. The guy threw in those right there with the welding in plates. I might just slap those on, add a couple welds on there and slap those on. You got bubbles all over the place. Oh man. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to proceed with that, with the front. I know that I got to take off the spring, I got to take off the suspension, and I definitely have to get either a stock spindle, because I have the lifted spindle, which I think it lifts like 3 inches, so I got to replace that. So right now what I'm going to be doing is just test fitting. So let's give it a shot and see what we come up with, and hopefully it's a direct bolt-on for this year. Hopefully it's a direct bolt-on for this year. All right guys, so this is what I'm going to be doing right now, is test fitting this this rear piece onto the rear axle. Make sure everything looks like it's going to go on. So the 4 bolts right here for the U-bolts, they slide in these 4 little holes right here, and they hug the axle right inside here, so it should cradle in. I just want to make sure that it looks like it'll fit. Okay, the spacing, it looks good on this side, so it should be good on this side. Yeah, the spacing looks good. Now I gotta see if it'll... There it is. It's a nice fit, kind of snug going in, but that's fine, that's all right. And then one other thing I wanted to check, I want to see that if this will clear these brackets for the track bars, because I might just leave these on and possibly put some straight track bars and sell these, but put only the bars. Yeah, on this side it looks like it'll clear that bolt head, so we're looking good on this. Show me. Check it out guys, Jackie caught ladybug.
Yes.
You're gonna put it down, be careful, okay? There it is.
Yes, it's going right there. It's going right.
Ew, there's a spider that was right here that got killed. You see it? It's dead. All right, guys. So now we're gonna test fit the back piece. So I'm obviously I can't put it all the way up there because you know you got the leaf spring and you got this bracket right here. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball and line up the bolts. These 4 bolts are go right there where those rivets are, and it looks like this will clear that cross member up there. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try to move the angle. I'm gonna try to angle the camera a little bit. There it is. Okay, there. It looks like by lining this up, it looks like this curve goes right above this circled cross member. So that looks like that'll fit. Oh, man. I mean, it looks promising from this angle, honestly. All else I could think is this little bracket right here. Slower arm for the bags. It should fit right around. All right. So this bolts in directly underneath this, which looks to me like it's right around here where the back bolts up. You got that front piece that looks like it'll bolt up into the yeah, that looks good, because this front, this arm right here swivels, so that should bolt on directly to this arm. Swivels up and down. That should bolt up directly to the that should bolt up directly to here, which is roughly right where it's at right there. So I have probably, oh man, I don't know. It looks like it's right directly over it, so it should clear. So I think this whole backside works. Looks like it will bolt in based on what I'm kind of calculating. Alright, so far so good. It looks promising. It looks like everything, at least visually, looks like it's gonna bolt on. Now I gotta try to see where this piece is gonna go. I'm not 100% sure if this is the one that goes or that one is the one that goes on this side. I'm not sure. I'm gonna kind of eyeball the bolt pattern. Let me see how the bolt pattern goes on here. It looks like it's 2 and then goes up. So I think this one is going to be the one that goes on this side. So the way this would work, all right, so the way that this looks like this works is this bolts in directly where these holes go for the hanger kit, or for the hanger bracket. That kit that came with the hanger looks like it's gonna be an easy one because I've already cut off the rivets. So this looks like it'll fit on all 3 sections. All 3 of these look like they'll bolt up, and then it has 6 bolts for the back side. So that looks good. And if you guys look back there, the links look like they're gonna match up with that bolted piece to the axle. So I think we are good on this kit. This piece here, the same thing. This piece here, the same thing. I'm just gonna be cleaning it up This looks like it's in pretty good shape. It just needs a slight sand down. The guys at the powder coating shop will sandblast them, you know, and powder coat them, so shouldn't have any issues. All right, guys, so it looks like everything is gonna go according to plan, which I'm super excited, because honestly I had a little bit of a fear the whole time since I hadn't actually test fitted them. I kind of just bought them off of the guy, you know, he stated it was from a 99 to 06, and I glanced at them. They did look like they're the proper bolt patterns because I've had a lot of experience with these trucks, but I never actually physically you know, set them up or even mock them up a little bit to try to see if it would work. The way that I saw it was, I got them for such a low price that even if I gotta resell them, I'll still make some money. So we are golden. The only thing I gotta do now is just get the bags. One thing I want to show you guys, some of my merchandise. This is some of the new decals that I just got. It's no quemaca. They got the anodized, or the not anodized, the polished steel in the background. I think these are pretty dope. Find these at my store on Etsy.com. I'll have a link down below on my description. If you guys care to support the channel, you know, obviously if you guys do watch my content, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that follows me. If you guys want to support the channel, go down to the link. I have a bunch of my decals, custom made decals, designed by me, a lot of them made by me, hats, some t-shirts, and a bunch of little knickknacks. Like, I also have lanyards. So if you guys care to support, go ahead and do me the favor and head down there and do it that way. I really appreciate every single one of you guys' support. So as of right now, let's get on with the build. I have all the parts almost ready to be powder coated, so we'll be sending those in any day now. I'll bring you guys along.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, so parts are down there. I dropped them off on Friday, but I forgot to take off some bushings from the one bracket, and then I forgot to take off the stickers on the bike frame. So this is basically what's left here. This is what they look like before the powder. I got my window vents. I got the KP Components kit. I have the upper and lower control arms from Strong Arms, and the drop spindles from I'm not sure what brand those are, honestly. Aside from that, yeah, this bike frame is also getting done. It's a different project that I have. These are going to be done in the Illusion Cherry. I got a couple hitches also there that I've had sitting back there getting rusty. So Andres is going to take some pictures of this while he's working on them, possibly some video. If he does get that content, I'll upload it so you guys can see it. But as of right now, this is where it's at. It's going to be roughly 2 weeks, he said, before he gets started on them. So let's just be patient, and I can't wait to see what they look like.
3 weeks later.
Yo, what's up, guys? So the powder coating shop just called me. They are done. The parts are ready. Super excited to go pick them up. I'm on my way now. Can't wait to see these. I kind of already have a little bit of an idea because he sent me some pictures. I posted them on my Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me, because I post a lot of you know, heads up on my Instagram. So either one of the pages, the Street Riders 209 or Trocas Corridos y Desmadre. So let's head down to the shop and pick up the parts. All right, guys, so I'm pulling up to the shop right now. Super excited to see what these are. I'm also building a bike, a custom bike. It'll be uploaded on another one of my videos, just in case you guys see it right now and wondering what the hell's up with that. It's a bike conversion that I'm doing, like an SC Racing. I'm gonna try to match it with my truck, with, you know, with the black wheels and the red frame and all of that. So you might see it at one of the shows. But I'm pulling up now. Frame down there. Now this is Vinny's Classic powder coat. I keep calling it Vinny's Custom, but it's Vinny's Classic. So let's go and check out the parts and see how they look. That's their phone number. If you guys are interested to get some work done, hit them up. All right, guys, so he's picking them up right now. He's gonna pull out the pallet so we can see what they look like. I don't know, I'm pretty stoked. I can see them already from far, but damn, guys, that shit's putting a smile on my face. Right? That's why I picked it specifically, because you get two in one technically. Yeah. Oh man. God damn. It's hot. Bro. Hey, I don't know what to say, guys. Illusion Cherry is, oh man, that's nice. Look at this.
I got foam too.
Oh my god.
You'd be able to put everything in there.
See?
Yeah, let me get some foam.
Holy damn, guys. I really don't know what to say. I was gonna get Lollipop Red, or yeah, it's called Lollipop Red. I think it's like a candy apple. But this, man, for the better word of it, immaculate. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy these parts. I'm gonna put you guys on hold. I'll probably start shooting this when I put all the bushings back on, but I gotta enjoy these for a minute. Vinny's Classic powder coating. I always say it wrong, but there it is. It's their 1070 Reno Avenue in Modesto. So I'll put a small clip of their picture, because I already shot another video here earlier. So if you guys need to use any powder coat locally here in Modesto, hit them up, because I mean, look at this quality. Wow, dude. All right, guys, so you guys just saw me getting those parts at the powder coating shop. I actually already went and got the bolts and got a lot of the hardware, bushings, the ball joints, and let me show you guys what I got put together. I put all the bolts in place just to make sure that I was accounted for every bolt that I need and not have to run into any situations where I need hardware. So the upper and lower control arms are already put together. The only thing I got to do on these is just press the lower ball joint onto the lower control arms, which I already have them right here on this. But there's the bags. I got the lowering spindles, the Ride Tech strong arms, the cups. Everything else is pretty much done. Let me just show you guys what I'm doing real quick, just because at the powder coating shop they try to cover up a lot of these areas so that powder doesn't seep in, but you still get runoffs into some of the tubes. So I went to Harbor Freight, got myself a tap and die set. Luckily for me, they have a 3/4 by 16 up to 1 inch, and that's what I need for these little arms right here. So everything's coming out nice and clean. So I'm just gonna clean these up, put these together, put the bushings together. Just kind of a heads up of what I'm gonna be doing to the truck. Put the bed right here for a minute. I could walk around it perfectly on both sides. We have the KP components rear. We have the Ride Tech front, upper and lower control arms. The lowering spindles. Got my custom made window vents sitting back there, nice and powder coated. Have the AccuAir E-level set kit right there, just sitting there. Have one compressor. I think I'm gonna get one. This is the Viair 380. I believe I need to get another one, so I'll see how I do about that. Got my aluminum tank, Monster C-notch. That's the first thing I'm gonna be doing to it now that the bed is off. Have all my audio equipment that's gonna go in the truck, and the custom center console that I'm gonna build. A bunch of cup holders. Probably gonna put 4 of them. And Luis hooked me up with one of his old battery relocation brackets, so I'm going to be powder coating that and modifying where I'm going to put it. I have the front tubs. Those are the ones that sit up above just on the top part of by the hood, so those will be painted eventually. And I got the extra large wheel tubs. The reason why I went with the extra large wheel tub is because I want to tub out the bed as much as I can, because I do plan on putting really wide wheels. So eventually I'm going to shorten down the rear end. Well, more than likely I'll have Luis from Skating Customs do it, or help him do it. So I want the bed to be pretty much pre-done for that, so that I don't have to do any modifications to it. I got most of these parts and all that AVS in Fresno, so big shout out to them. What else can I say? I mean, I don't need much else, just fittings, if anything, some wiring, but a lot of the wiring I'm probably gonna do myself. So yeah, like I said, first thing I'm gonna be doing is that C-notch. On the truck itself, I'm going to be removing the track bars. Like I mentioned earlier, the front suspension. I have to remove the helper bags so I could determine exactly where I'm going to weld the monster notch and start getting these puppies tucked. Eventually we'll do the gas tank relocation, which is a little bit higher. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. That's probably going to be an issue if I decide to completely lay, and the tank is a little bit lower, if I'm not mistaken, than the frame, so that's not a huge deal though. I'm gonna be doing a custom roll call for this truck. I'll probably leave that same logo. I'll probably just do the roll call like on the side right here, top to bottom. Obviously I'm gonna have all the people that have helped me on this build. I'm gonna have their logos up there. It's probably a couple hashtags, but I'll do that here pretty soon. But as of right now, it's just a quick update on the process on this truck. I'll probably start working on it in the next couple of days. I have a lot of things going on, but if you guys want to catch the build, go ahead and sub to the channel, turn notifications on. That way when I upload a video, you guys are the first ones to see it. And if you guys like the content, give me a thumbs up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Mi camioneta, tranquilo dando la vuelta todo el tiempo, firme pa' lo que se ofrezca, quemándome un gallito de aquella gancha, ando repartiendo merca.